What happens if I back into one of my other vehicles or hit one of my other vehicles, causing damage to both vehicles? Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about a situation that is just an ugly situation across the board. We've all been there where we almost hit one of your other vehicles in your driveway or as you're backing out and one's parked on the side of the road and you've almost hit that vehicle. You're not paying that close attention as you're in your driveway and an accident happens. Well, how does it affect your insurance? How does insurance handle these situations? Well, unfortunately, this is one of the worst insurance situations because the way your auto insurance policy reads is that damage to your own vehicles fall under collision coverage. So even though one vehicle caused the damage to the other vehicle, that damage still falls under your collision coverage on both vehicles. What that means is two different deductibles because there's a collision deductible on your auto insurance policy. You would think, or a lot of people, if you understand an insurance policy, that you would think that the car that caused the accident, the damage would fall under collision, but the damage it caused to the other vehicle would fall under property damage because that's the way it works when there is somebody else's vehicle involved. The problem is property damage of others, not your own vehicles. So when you and your wife or you and your husband's cars are in the driveway and one person hits the other one, it's going to be potentially two insurance claims and two different deductibles. So it is a lose-lose situation for you as a consumer. One thing I do want to note or point out, a lot of these claims are very minor when it comes to the amount of damage. So before filing an insurance claim that's similar to this, where they potentially are going to put in two claims and charge you or want to, take off two deductibles, you look to see what the damages are. You get an estimate from, the local body shop to say, hey, what can you do about repairing these potentially without putting in an insurance claim? Body shops may or may not charge a little cheaper when it is a cash or a customer paying, job versus an insurance company. Fortunately, it's just the way it is. They charge insurance companies more because there's probably more legwork involved and there's more things to do versus, the person that just wants to pay for it out of their pocket. So make sure you get that estimate first before filing that claim, in case between the two, it's worthwhile not filing the claim and just, paying for it out of pocket. Don't go at this alone and try and contact, that 800 number or that direct insurance company that you tried to buy insurance from. This is where things can go south. It's going to mess up your insurance rates for the future. It's going to, show two different incidences on your experience rating report. It is just a big mess across the board. Make sure you are using an independent insurance agent so that we can help you through this. We can have these conversations well before you call that 800 number and file a claim, because let's walk you through these things so you don't get into a situation that's going to follow you around for years to come. Hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully you can share this with somebody that maybe is potentially or going to be in that situation in the future. The team at Crowley Insurance is around to help you at any time. Feel free to reach out if you got any questions.